constant grace. Welcome joy, satisfaction, pleasure, and strength. I just love this song. Hello, hello. I'm a little early. It's okay. I just wanted to like vibe and forgot something. See, I knew it. Who I wanna be, I am. What I seek, I am. What I wanna know, I understand. All I wish I could, I can. Who I wanna be, I am. Hello, sisters. Come on in. As you're coming in, just breathe and sway and feel the words if you can. Let me know where you're watching from. Say hi. Tell me how your day is going. And if you are watching the replay, comment hashtag replay so I can come back and say hi. And wonder. I just love India Ari. She just does something to my spirit. Satisfaction, pleasure, and strength. Welcome, essence, beauty, presence, time, spirit, form, and space. Welcome, excellence, and every blessing, sacred and praise. What I seek, I have. What I wanna know, I understand. All I wish I could, I can. Who I wanna be, I am. What I seek, I am. I understand. All I wish I could, I can. Who I wanna be, I am. This is what I'm feeling today for this full moon in Leo, because I am a Leo. But also I give. Where's my water? Okay, right there. I could, I can. Who I wanna be, I am. What I seek, I have. What I wanna know, I understand. All I wish I could, I can. Who I wanna be, I am. I am, I am, I am. I am, I am, I am. Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? Happy Wednesday, happy Womb Wellness Wednesday. How are y'all feeling? I feel good. I feel really, really good. I am welcoming this full moon. I am welcoming this Leo energy. I am welcoming the shifts and the changes and releasing and letting go and walking away and just all of the things, all of the things. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. and I hope you are having the most wonderful day. In case no one has told you today, beloved, please allow me to be the first. You have absolutely everything that you need inside of you. You are God. Okay? You are. You can create, you can destroy, you can build, you can tear down, you can speak life, you can some stuff if you need to. You are the shit, honey. You are. Did you know? Oh, they didn't tell you? Oh, okay. I got you. If you are new to me, my name is Javon A. Frazier, also known as Your Guiding Light. I am a womb wellness advocate. I am an author. I am a speaker. I am the owner of the beautiful Hidden Jewel Wellness Boutique located in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And I am very passionate about helping women to connect to their womb spaces, to go within, to heal, to dance in the shadows, to transmute it into light, because I believe wholeheartedly with everything in me that when a woman heals her womb, physically, mentally, and emotionally, spiritually, energetically, she also heals her world. And so every third Wednesday, I come into this group live. We talk about various aspects of the womb, either physically or energetically, in order to heal ourselves so that we can be our best selves for us, for our communities, our families, and ultimately the world. That is the mission, to impact women and share this medicine all over the globe, okay? And I'm so honored to be doing it here in this sacred space of Her Sacred Circle, because we are now a global community. Shout out to Leah. Kudos to our sister for being the light, for upholding this sacred container, for creating this space so that we can impact the masses, right? And so if you know someone who not only could use the medicine that I'm sharing today, but all of the other medicine that is shared and poured throughout the month, Leah does a great job of co-facilitating and curating wonderful events that will help you mind, body, and spirit. And I'm just so honored to be a part of this collective. I am. And so if you know any sisters who could benefit, which we all can benefit from being in this sisterhood, please invite them in, tag them in all the things, share the womb wellness chats, the yoga, the Reiki, all of the things that happen here in this group, okay? Because it's so very necessary. So today, we are talking about the womb, duh. But we're talking about an aspect of the womb that I feel like sometimes we overlook, right? Especially, it's important for me that we talk about it this month, because this is like the month of love, right? Self-love, sacred self-love, relationships, just everybody just feels love this month. And so I want to talk about what I feel is very important when you're talking about womb wisdom and womb health, and that's gut health, right? Loving your gut, taking care of your gut is the ultimate sign of self-love, I believe, because your gut is one of your brains. Yeah. It's like a very important part of your body. You've got your brain, you've got your gut, and then you've got your womb space. Those are important. Like, let's get them all together. So before we get started, as you guys know, I like to drop us all in, bring us on the same page, give us a moment to like really connect to each other by doing a womb guided meditation. And so let's get started. And it also settles me too, so I'm not like, bah! Even though I'm probably, because I just feel really good today, and I haven't felt really good in a really long time. The sun is shining, birds are chirping, I see flowers are starting to like, it's feeling good. It's feeling good. I'm coming out of this hibernation that I've been in. And so like, I'm bursting with energy. But anyway, we're gonna bring it on down and do this womb guided meditation. So if you will, let's begin by taking 3 deep cleansing breaths together. Inhale in. Exhale it out with a sigh. Inhale in. Exhale it out with a sigh. And really allow your body to just drop down, releasing as you're exhaling. One last time, one big, deep cleansing inhale in. Exhaling it out with a sigh. All right, now let's get some energy going. We're going to rub our hands together, creating whatever energy you need today, whether it's love, whether it's peace, whether it's joy, whether it's strength, whether it's courage, compassion. We're creating that together in our hands. You are the divine creator, right? You have the power to speak, to be, to create, to give life, to illuminate. And that is what we are doing right now. As we are rubbing our hands together, we are creating the energy, the healing energy, the energy of sisterhood, of connection, of healing, of peace, of womb wisdom, all of the ancient womb wisdom that's been passed down for generations to generations. Our mothers and mothers' mothers and grandmothers and great-grandmothers were doing this, right? Women we've never met, women we've never heard of. They sat in sacred circle. They talked about womb wisdom. They talked about how to take care of their wombs. They talked about the herbs. They talked about the movement. They talked about sisterhood and connection. And we are bringing all of that back to present time every time we sit together in this moment. That energy is going up your arms, up your elbows, up your shoulders. It's going up to the top of your head, spilling out. It's creating an egg around you, a cocoon around you. It's shielding you now, warming you now, protecting you now. And when you're ready, I want you to place your right hand on your heart and your left hand on your womb space. And I want you to just breathe. As we sit here, I want you to just envision every woman who is on this live, who is watching the replay, every woman in this global community, those who are coming to this community, those who may be returning to this community. We're connecting to them now. I am sharing my love, my light, my joy. You are held here, you are safe here, you are loved here. You are supported here. You are protected here. Now, I want you to take a minute and I want you to step inside of your womb space. Walk around, feel what it's feeling. Take inventory of what you see. And I want you to think about and allow your womb space to speak to you and share the status of your gut health. Think about the foods you eat, the amount of rest you get. And we're not talking about the energetics of your guts, right? Your intuition. We're not talking about her today. Today we're talking about your physical gut, your digestive system, right? Issues with IBS, issues with heartburn, issues with leaky gut, physical dis-ease in your gut space. I want you to imagine and visualize in your mind's eye that in the back of your womb space, there's that screen that we always like to visit. I want you to walk towards it. And on that screen, I want you to envision you at the highest, healthiest level you can be. You have energy, your thoughts are flowing, you're productive, everything is organized in your mind, you can communicate effectively, you can articulate what it is that you're trying to see and what you're trying to say. Did I already say you're resting well? Your hormones are balanced, your emotions are balanced. You have a good grasp on how to handle yourself when you're angry, how to handle yourself when you're emotional. You're working out, you're fit, and I don't mean that you have to be skinny, but you're fit, you're healthy, right? You have energy, you have stamina, your libido is increased, your sex drive is increased, you're able to have orgasms and you're happy and everything is flowing as it should be because your gut health is at its highest level. Can you see that? Can you feel that? What does that feel like in your body? To have clear thinking, to be energized, to not feel depressed and sluggish. What is she able to accomplish when she's thinking clearly, when she's remembering all that she's supposed to remember and doing all that she's supposed to do and resting when she's supposed to rest? What are those goals that you're able to check off? And then I want you to think about every time you're lazy instead of getting up to work out. That's a blemish on that screen. Every time you're not eating what you're supposed to eat, that's a blemish on the screen. Every time you smoke, every time you drink alcohol, that's a blemish on your screen. Every time you're eating your food too fast because you're in a hurry to get from one thing to the next, that's a blemish on your screen. Every time you're not resting because you're stressed, you're tossing and turning, that is a blemish on your screen. And so for everything that is coming to attack your ultimate gut health, I want you to envision that blemish on the screen and that screen becoming smaller and smaller and less clear. Stand there and take inventory. Feel how that feels in your body, because I know how it feels in mine. And when you are ready, I want you to come back to the front of your womb space. Thank her for this opportunity. Thank her for sharing. Ask her for forgiveness if it's necessary, right? For all the times that you did not take care of your gut health because you were unaware. And then I want you to ask her what she needs from you, because she will tell you. Yes, I'm going to share some things as the resident womb wellness advocate and healer here, but as your own personal healer, your womb space will tell you exactly what you need to do. And so I invite you to invite her to speak and to share. Because we have the sacred time and because you are aware, you're in the moment, you're present, you're not distracted. Allow her to tell you what you need to do, what your womb space needs from you in order for you to be healthy. And when you are ready, thank her. Come back to this space. Be present in this moment and open your eyes. How did that feel? Is there anything that you would like to share? I'm here. Your sisters are here. And if you don't want to share it publicly in the comments, that's fine. But I really want to talk about the importance of gut health, because with all of the meditating, with all of the shadow work, with all of the business goals that we set, relationship goals that we set, none of that matters if our gut, our physical gut, is not healthy. So I just want to talk about gut health in the womb space today. And I also want to share some things that we have here at the Hidden Jewel to assist you with your physical health. Because yes, we are spiritual beings having a human experience, but we can only do what our physical body allows. In my heart, in my spirit, in my mind's eye, I might see and know that I am called to run a marathon, like an actual physical marathon. But if my physical body is limited by my weight, by my inability to breathe, by, low stamina, that vision is not going to come to pass. And so part of what we do here at the Hidden Jewel Wellness Boutique is we look at feminine health, divine feminine energy, the woman, from a holistic standpoint. We look at how a woman is mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, as well as physically. So we have our teas and we have the yoni steaming, we have all these things to help you with your physical body as well, because we understand that yes, energetically we may be, but if we're not physically okay, we are still limited. Octavia says healthy connections, orgasms, and gaining sensuality and femininity. And the reality is all of that can start in your gut health. So let's talk about this for a second. So in our abdomen, right, we have our reproductive system and our digestive system in the same space. So not only are they sharing the same space in proximity in your body, but they also directly impact each other. And I have notes because I am in no way a scientist. Didn't even pass science in high school, okay? So I want to make sure that I get these things correctly. Oh, no need to apologize, Goddess. No need to apologize. All right, so you have your reproductive system and your digestive system all in your abdomen. And within your whole body, right? Because in your body, you have all these different systems that are operating, these different organs that are operating within your body, and they all impact each other in a way. Like, although they have their own function separately, collectively, they work together and they impact each other and your health and wellness. So they have what's called microbiome. And pretty much that describes the genetic makeup of all of the organisms in your body. And that is comprised of bacteria, yeast, fungi, all of that's in your body. In your bloodstream, in your kidneys, in your heart, and your lungs. But today we're focusing on the gut and the womb space. In your gut alone, you have over 1,000 different species of bacteria that live in your gut. Your gut has good bacteria, bad bacteria. Okay? And based on your lifestyle, your diet, based on, age, genetics, all that good stuff, will determine whether you have more of your good bacteria or more of the unhealthy bacteria. The bacteria in our gut also helps to manage our immune system as well as the central nervous system. So your gut really is like the core focal point, just like our womb space, of your entire physical body. Because from your gut, you're flushing out toxins, all that, like, it's important. Now, as I mentioned, based on like what you eat, how you sleep, stress, if you work out, if you don't work out, if you drink a lot of water, if you don't drink a lot of water, all of that can impact the amounts or the balance of the good and bad bacteria in your body. So when we talk about like the gut flora and your pH balance, they're talking about the bacteria that lives within your gut. And when there is an influx of the bad bacteria, that's when disease steps in. For example, if you have too much of the bad bacteria for the, female reproductive system, it can cause things like PCOS. It can cause endometriosis. Like, there are a lot of reproductive diseases that come from an imbalance in your gut health. So whether you have like higher levels or lower levels, it can disrupt your period. It can disrupt your amount of estrogen that your body produces. There's a whole lot that happens with your gut. And again, Javon is not a scientist, okay? I am. You know how you know stuff, but to really understand it, we're becoming more aware and really understanding it. So I would love to do a longer in-depth webinar about this, because even for myself, I was like, oh, wait, you might need to work on that. Or, oh, I didn't even know that that's where that came from. So understanding the importance of your gut is like, and here's the thing, like I said, we're not talking about the energetic space, because we all understand trusting your intuition, trusting your gut. We understand like that's very important. And especially in the holistic community and in the spiritual community, that we have. Like, we know, trust yourself, your intuition, go within. We talk about that stuff all the time. But physically speaking, the gut is ignored. Because we still don't eat like we should. We still don't work out like we should. We still are rushing and going and not resting like we should. There has to be a healthy balance, harmony. Another thing that happens when your gut health is poor, because it impacts your ability to detoxify your body, it can cause you to have, like, what's the word that I'm looking for? Your natural scent, your natural musk can be. That's why when like my clients come to me at the Hidden Jewel Wellness Boutique and they're like, I want a yoni steam to get rid of the smell. I have a weird smell that happens, or, I have, a yeast infection, or I have a certain kind of, discharge that has a not so great smell. The first thing we talk about is diet, exercise. How's your gut? Because yes, we can give you herbs and we can steam and all that is great because it does work. But if you don't get to the core, which is how is your gut, you're going to have to come back to me again. You're going to have to keep doing it. It's like you're just masking the symptoms or yes, you're trying to fix the symptoms without going to the core. So you'll always have the issues. You just masking it with the yoni steam or an herbal tea or douche or summer's eve body wash. There are a lot of things that can be traced to the status of your gut. Excuse me, y'all. Whoever created bras needs to be destroyed. And let me tell you what else. Your gut health has a huge impact on your menstrual cycle. Irregular periods, heavy periods, cramping, all of that can be addressed through your gut. What you eat. I'm actually on my moon cycle right now. And leading up to it, because I've been so aware of my gut health, I've been drinking lots of water, cutting back my sugar intake, cutting back, like, because, you know, I started eating meat again, y'all. Ugh. But, like, cutting out meat again, going back to my plant-based diet. And this time, it wasn't like oh, God, I'm on my cycle. I need my goddess blend tea. It was like, oh, hey, girl, hey, welcome. Come on, we got stuff to do today. So how do you boost and improve your gut health? Well, first and foremost, beloved, you've got to drink water. You've got to. Your diet plays a major part. Like I said, more plant-based foods in your diet, less processed foods in your diet, less foods with high sugar, less foods with high fats, replacing your fatty foods with like good fats, your avocados, your things like that. Taking your diet, excuse me, your dietary supplements, your herbs. The Goddess Blend is one that is amazing for here at the Hidden Jewel Wellness Boutique for your gut health. And eating lots of fiber. Eating lots of fiber. Where are we at on time? Okay. Also, probiotics, prebiotics. And they have some, like I know a lot of people know about the probiotics, but also prebiotics are really good as well. And if you can find a product that has both of them in there together, that is ideal. We're just going to talk about it. If you are not, I was about to say dutying because that's what we say in our house. If you are not having a bowel movement once a day, you're in trouble. If you're not having a bowel movement when you eat, you're in trouble. If you're going 2 and 3 days without having a bowel movement, beloved, come see me because you're really in trouble. Your body is not releasing what it needs to release. It ain't giving what it's supposed to give. Girl, who are you today? And again, eating foods that are high in fiber, drinking lots of water, eating more plant-based foods, that is going to help with that. One of the reasons why it's really difficult when, you know, your body has a hard time breaking down the meats, the processed foods, the fake foods, because our bodies weren't created to really consume and digest those items. So I got you, beloved. So it's harder for your body to digest and break down high processed foods, meats, whatever, because it wasn't created to do that. One of the things, like, for example, I think it's drinking water like 30 minutes before you're about to eat, and like not drinking while you eat or something like that. It's supposed to help with your help your body break down the food. Portion control, not eating a whole lot of food at one time, helps your digestive system. Moving helps your digestive system. Eating fermented foods. Drinking your kombucha, however you want to pronounce it. That's really good for your gut health. Consuming things with the good bacteria. As much as I don't really agree with yogurt, yogurt is good for you. If you can find a dairy-free yogurt, that's even better. I just had one yesterday. I think I showed you guys the last time. It's almond milk based yogurt, and it has, the good bacteria and all that stuff, but it's no dairy in it. They also have one that's made of coconut, but I haven't tried it because I'm allergic to coconut. Now, here at the Hidden Jewel Wellness Boutique, again, womb wellness is our zhush. Okay? That's what we do all day. Because I understand the importance of your physical body, we've actually partnered, I have been for a while, partnered with this company called Arbonne. Arbonne is a health and wellness plant-based company. They've been in existence for 42 years. They are, it's amazing. I've been on their products for a year now. And I can tell you, yes. So we have a program here at the Hidden Jewel Wellness Boutique called the 30 Days Healthy Living, 30 Days to Healthy Living. And so pretty much it's a 30-day lifestyle change. I don't like to call it a diet because the goal is for you to change your life. So it's a 30-day jump start on helping you change your diet and creating a new lifestyle. And so with that 30 days to healthy living, you get a detox, you get all the products you need, which includes detox tea, probiotic fiber, meal substitutes, you get meal plans, excuse me, and a lot of products that are specifically targeting your gut health. Ladies, sisters, goddesses, I encourage you to look into our 30 days of healthy living. We're actually going to start a new round. March the 15th is when we are starting collectively. I'm doing that to kind of give everybody a chance to look into it, to purchase their products, get their kits together. But with that, we are going to be working hand in hand to get your gut health together. Like I said, you're going to get recipes, you're going to get, and it's not something like, and let me say this. When you start thinking about eating healthy and changing your lifestyle, changing your diet, it does not have to be expensive, and it does not have to be a massive overhaul. We're not asking you to completely throw everything out of your refrigerator and go buy all this expensive, food in order to get healthy. No. First of all, Dollar Tree has a lot of healthy plant-based options. They have a lot of lentils. They have a lot of things that you can consume at the Dollar Tree that are good for you. Now, we're not going to talk about the quality of food and all that other kind of stuff. We're just talking about affordability and being able to access foods that are good for you. I'm pretty sure that there are things in your kitchen right now. There are things in your refrigerator. There are things in your cupboard. There are things in your pantry that you can still use, eat, but maybe adjusting it some to make it healthier. You see what I'm saying? So I think the misconception about like getting healthy is that it's expensive, or, you know, I'm going to have to like go and toss everything out. I mean, yeah, maybe some stuff. Like if you've got a pantry full of like Oreos and Snicker bars and cupcakes and crispy, like, yeah, that might not be. But you can still use your pastas. You can still use your, you know, your grains and all that stuff. Just healthier. Maybe have a meatless Monday. You know, maybe instead of like having ribs, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, biscuits, cornbread, rice, maybe just have like, you know, boneless chicken breasts, spinach and peppers, a little bit of quinoa. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good, actually. And portion control. So the 30 Days to Healthy Living is a new service that we have here at the Hidden Jewel Wellness Boutique. It's 30 days of eating healthier. It's 30 days of taking specific products and sticking with a specific regimen. It's 30 days of being mindful about your gut health, about your stress, about resting. It's 30 days of creating a nighttime routine that sets you up for a productive next day. It's 30 days of you and I working together to get your gut health right, so that your womb can be right, so that you can do what it is that you were put here on this earth to do. Because it does me no good to do one-on-one womb wellness and getting you emotionally and energetically together, and then physically speaking, you can't even walk outside to impact the masses. A lot of what we do here at the Hidden Jewel Wellness Boutique requires more than just a yoni steam and a conversation. I see women all the time and they're dealing with issues. And yes, we have had massive success with yoni steaming alone. But my clients who change their lifestyle, my clients who change their diet, my clients who, you know, are aware of their gut health, oh man. So that is what I am offering. If you would like to know more about our 30 Days to Healthy Living program, if you would like to learn more about Arbonne and the plant-based products that we offer here at the Hidden Jewel Wellness Boutique, if you would like to know more about the one-on-one womb wisdom sessions that we offer, because let me say this, womb wisdom, you might need to like come and talk about emotions and shadow work or whatever, but then we have some clients who just need to like change their eating habit. Womb wisdom is different for everyone. So if you would like more one-on-one support, if you have some questions you would like answered and you want to schedule a consultation with me, I can be found at www.hiddenjewelboutique.com. Please don't inbox me because I very rarely check my DMs and my inboxes because it becomes a distraction. So email me, support@hiddenjewelboutique.com, so that we can get your gut health on the right track. All right, you guys, any questions about anything that I have shared? Anything that you have, any aha moments? Anything that you've used for your gut health that has worked for you? Put them in the comments below. Let's help each other out. If you have a product that you've used that's been beneficial for you, let's share. Did I say that gut health also impacts your ability, fertility rates? I think I did. Gut health is important, you guys. Go drink some water. It's Wednesday. It's Womb Wellness Wednesday. Have a salad. Drink something healthy. Eat something healthy that's going to help your gut health today. All right. I love you all so much. Remember, to discover your inner sparkle and let it shine, because the world is waiting on you to just be you. And as we always say here at the Hidden Jewel Wellness Boutique, when a woman heals her womb, she heals the world. All right, love you guys. Bye.